My girlfriend was covering for my best friend's cheating fiancé, using our house as the hookup spot. I said, "You're a great friend." I sent the Ring doorbell footage to my best friend. He kicked his fiancé out, and since my girlfriend loved hosting her, I sent her packing too. I, 31 male, installed a Ring doorbell 3 months ago. Just wanted to see package deliveries, maybe catch porch pirates. Didn't think I'd catch my girlfriend, 28, running an affair hotel. Background. Been with my girlfriend for 2 years. We moved in together 8 months ago. My house, I bought it before we met. She pays $600 a month to help with bills, but it's my property, my mortgage. My best friend since college, also 31M, got engaged to his fiancée, 29F, last year. Wedding's supposed to be in 2 months. Big church thing, 200 guests, the whole deal. I'm his best man. Here's where it gets interesting. Last Tuesday, I was at work scrolling through my Ring app during lunch. Just checking if a package came. That's when I saw something weird. 11 girlfriend's car pulls into the driveway. She works from home, so that's normal. But then another car pulls up. A car I recognize. Best friend's fiancé. They go inside together. Weird, but whatever. Maybe they're hanging out? Then at 12:23 p.m., a guy I don't recognize shows up. Late 20s, drives a BMW. He goes right to the door. My girlfriend answers. They hug like they know each other. He goes inside. I'm confused, but not panicking yet. Maybe it's her friend? Her brother I haven't met? 1:15 p.m., the BMW guy leaves. Then best friend's fiancé leaves 5 minutes later. They leave separately, but within minutes of each other. Okay, that's suspicious. I went back through the footage, started checking other days when I was at work. Oh boy, this has been happening for 6 weeks. Same pattern. Best friend's fiancé shows up. BMW guy shows up shortly after. They're inside for an hour or so. They leave separately. My girlfriend is always home. She's hosting this. She's letting my best friend's fiancé use our house to cheat on him. I downloaded everything, every single clip, saved it all to my laptop, backed it up to the cloud. Wednesday, I worked from home. Told my girlfriend I had meetings all day, stayed in my office. Sure enough, around 11:30 a.m., she gets a text. Then she knocks on my office door. "Hey babe, I'm running to Target. Need anything?" "Nah, I'm good." She leaves. I check the Ring app. She's not going to Target. She's sitting in her car in the driveway, waiting. 11:45 a.m. Best friend's fiancé arrives. She parks, goes inside using the spare key my girlfriend gave her. News to me, by the way. Didn't know she was handing out my house keys. 11:52. BMW guy arrives, goes right in. My girlfriend's car is just sitting in the driveway. She's pretending to be gone, but is actually sitting there keeping watch or something. 1:20 p.m. BMW guy leaves. Then best friend's fiancé. Then my girlfriend comes home from Target with nothing. No bags, no purchases. She comes into my office. Target was a madhouse, didn't get anything. Crazy, I said. Must be frustrating. Yeah, she kisses my head. Want lunch? The audacity. That night, I'm in bed processing this. She's right next to me, scrolling her phone, laughing at something. Like she didn't just facilitate cheating in my house. Using my space. My home that I work hard to pay for. Thursday morning, I called my best friend. "Hey man, can you meet for lunch today? Got something important to talk about." "Sure. Everything okay? Just need to talk in person." Met him at a diner. Brought my laptop. "What's up?" he asked. I turned the laptop around, showed him the footage. First time, second time, fifth time, all of them. His fiancé arriving at my house, BMW guy showing up, the pattern, the timestamps, everything. His face went gray, just stared at the screen. "How long?" His voice was quiet. 6 weeks that I can prove, could be longer. "In your house?" "Yeah." He watched more clips, didn't say anything for maybe 5 minutes. "Does your girlfriend know?" "She's hosting it. She's there every time. She's the one making sure they have privacy." She's helping her cheat on me?" "Yeah." He closed the laptop, sat back. I could see him processing. "I'm calling off the wedding," he said finally. "I don't blame you. Everything?" Already emailed it. He left cash for his untouched lunch and walked out. I went back to work, finished my day, went home. My girlfriend was making dinner. "How was your day?" she asked. "Interesting. Had lunch with your buddy." "Who?" "My best friend. Showed him something cool on my Ring doorbell." She froze, just for a second, then continued stirring whatever was in the pot. "Oh yeah? What was it?" Footage of his fiancée coming to our house, repeatedly, with her boyfriend. The spoon clattered into the pot. I can explain. I'm sure you can. I'd love to hear it. She turned around. Her face was doing this thing where she couldn't decide on an emotion. Landed on defensive. She needed somewhere safe. Her relationship is complicated. Her relationship? She's cheating on my best friend in my house. It's not that simple. It really is. She's screwing some guy. My best friend doesn't know. You're helping her hide it, using my home. That's exactly that simple. She's going through something. She needed support. Support? You gave her a key to my house so she could bang her side piece on my couch. Don't be crude. Don't be complicit. She tried a different angle. You don't understand what she's going through. He doesn't appreciate her. She deserves to be happy. Then she should break up with him, not cheat on him 2 months before their wedding. It's not cheating if, stop. Just stop. There's no version of this where you're right. You showed him? You told him? Of course I did. He's my best friend. You ruined everything. They had a wedding planned. Do you know how much money? Yeah, I saved him from marrying a cheater. You're welcome. You're so selfish. You couldn't just mind your business? It's my house. It is my business. She started crying. Where is she supposed to go now? He kicked her out. Not my problem. But here's an idea. She can go stay with you wherever you're about to live. What? Pack your stuff. You've got until Sunday. Her tears stopped. You're kicking me out? You helped someone cheat on my best friend in my house. Yeah, I'm kicking you out. You can't do that. It's my house. I can. Sunday. That's 3 days. This is illegal. I have rights. You're not on the lease. You're not on the mortgage. You're not even on the utility bills. You're a guest who pays some rent. You have very limited rights, and Sunday is your deadline. You're being ridiculous. I was helping a friend by letting her use my house as a cheating spot. Awesome friendship. Pack your stuff. I went to my room, locked the door. She banged on it for about 20 minutes. Then I heard her on the phone with someone. Lots of crying and he's being crazy, and I didn't do anything wrong. Friday, I worked from home again. She didn't speak to me, just sulked around the house. Saturday morning, my phone starts blowing up. Her mother, her sister, her best friend. All the same message. I'm being unfair. She made a mistake. I'm overreacting. Relationships are about forgiveness. I sent them all the same reply. She helped someone cheat on my best friend in my home repeatedly. There's nothing to discuss. Then blocked them. My best friend texted, "Thanks man, dodged a bullet, wedding's canceled, she's at her parents'." Me, "You good?" "Will be. Beer later?" Me, "Always." Sunday morning, my girlfriend's sister showed up with a U-Haul. No one spoke to me. They loaded up her stuff. Took about 3 hours. When they left, my girlfriend stood in the driveway. "You're making a huge mistake," she said. "Nah, the mistake was thinking you were someone you're not." She's my friend. Friends help each other. Friends don't help each other cheat. That's accomplices. When you're alone and miserable, remember this was your choice. Cool. I'll keep that in mind while I'm sleeping in my house that isn't being used as an affair hotel. She got in the car. They drove off. Changed the locks that afternoon. All of them. Even the spare key situation. Cost me $280. Worth it. Update 1. 1 week later. It's been a week. The fallout has been something. First, my ex-girlfriend, calling her that now, has been calling non-stop from different numbers. I blocked her original number, so she's using friends' phones, her sister's phone, random numbers. The messages are all the same vibe. We need to talk. You're being immature. I deserve an explanation. My friend group thinks you're insane. I haven't responded to any of them. Tuesday, she showed up at my house, just parked in front and sat there for an hour. I watched her on the Ring doorbell. She'd look at the house, check her phone, look at the house again. Finally, she came to the door and rang the bell. I answered through the speaker. "What?" "We need to talk face to face." "No, we don't. I'm not leaving until you talk to me." "Then you're trespassing. I can call the cops." "You're being dramatic. You helped someone cheat on my best friend in my house for over a month. I don't think I'm being dramatic enough, honestly. It wasn't like that." "What was it like then?" "She was in a bad situation. She needed an escape." There's a thing called breaking up. Very effective escape method. You don't understand complicated relationships? I understand cheating. Pretty simple concept. She wanted to bang someone else while still getting wedding gifts. You enabled it. I was being a good friend. You were being a terrible person. Go away. I live here. No, you don't. You lived here. Past tense. Now you live wherever you moved to. Go there. I ended the call. She sat in her car for another 30 minutes, then left. Wednesday, my best friend called. Dude, I got a weird message from your ex. What'd she say? That I should hear her side, and that I ruined 2 relationships by overreacting to the footage. She said if I just talked to my fiancé, we could have worked it out. Wow. Yeah. Also, she said you're controlling and probably abusive, and that's why she helped my ex. Said she was protecting her from your toxic friendship with me. I actually laughed. That's creative. Right? Like I'm supposed to thank her for the heads up that my fiancé was cheating. Did you respond? Blocked her, but bro, she's telling people some wild stuff. Like what? That you were jealous of my ex, that you wanted to break us up, that you manipulated the footage somehow. People believe that? Some of her friends do. They've been commenting on my stuff. I'm about to block a bunch of people. Sorry you're dealing with this. Not your fault. You did me a solid. I just wanted you to know she's spreading stuff. Noted. Thursday, I came home from work to find my ex sitting on my porch with my best friend's ex-fiancé. Both of them. I parked in the driveway, grabbed my stuff, walked up. We need to talk, my ex said. No thanks. You owe us a conversation, the ex-fiancé added. I owe you nothing. You ruined my wedding. She started crying. Nah, you ruined your wedding when you decided to cheat. I just exposed it. It was a mistake. Which time? The first time? The 10th time? The time last week? My ex stood up. You need to tell him you manipulated those videos. I stopped. Excuse me? Tell him the truth. You edited them to make it look worse than it was. The videos are time-stamped security footage. There's nothing edited. You're lying. I'm literally not. But you know what's interesting? You're asking me to lie to protect her cheating. Again, that's kind of your whole thing, huh? The ex-fiancé tried a new approach. He won't talk to me, won't answer my calls. I can't get closure. That's not my problem. If you hadn't shown him, he would have married you and then found out later, when it would have been even messier. You're welcome. You had no right. He's my best friend. She was cheating. I had every right. My ex-girlfriend stepped closer. You know what your problem is? You think friendship means tattling like a child. I think friendship means not letting your boy marry someone who's banging other dudes in my living room. Call me old-fashioned. She was going to end it after the wedding. Oh. Oh wow. After the wedding? I looked at the ex-fiancé. You were gonna keep cheating through the wedding and then, what? Break up with him or break up with BMW guy? She didn't answer. That's even worse than I thought. Thank God I showed him. You're so self-righteous, my ex said. Like you've never made a mistake. Never made the mistake of running in a fair motel. Pretty proud of that. We're not leaving until you agree to talk to him. Tell him it was a misunderstanding. It wasn't a misunderstanding. It was cheating. Documented, time-stamped cheating. In my house that you facilitated. Now get off my porch before I call the cops for trespassing. You wouldn't. I pulled out my phone, started dialing. They looked at each other, then left. But not before my ex yelled, "You'll regret this. Everyone thinks you're a psycho." But I'll be a psycho in my house that nobody's cheating in. Fair trade. Friday night, my best friend came over. Brought beer. We sat on the porch. They showed up at my work today, he said. Both of them? Yeah. Security didn't let them in, but they waited in the parking lot for an hour until I left, followed me to my car. What they want? Same stuff. That you lied, that the videos are fake, that I should talk to her. Give her another chance. You didn't, right? Hell no. But dude, she's completely rewritten history in her head. She actually said, I wasn't cheating, I was exploring whether I wanted to marry you. Like that's better. At least she's creative. She also said if I'd been a better fiancé, she wouldn't have needed someone else. Classic. Yeah, but here's the really messed up part. She asked if she could have the ring back, the engagement ring. What? Said it was expensive and she deserves compensation for all the time she invested in our relationship. Did you laugh in her face? I told her the ring was a gift and gifts aren't refundable. She said she'd sue me. For what? Breach of contract? Emotional distress? She was throwing out legal terms that don't apply. Good luck with that. We drank our beer, watched the sunset. Thanks again, he said, for showing me. I know it's been messy for you. Worth it, you're my boy. I wasn't gonna let you marry that. Still, your girlfriend left, your life got complicated, all because you did the right thing. My ex-girlfriend left, and honestly, good. Anyone who thinks covering for a cheater is acceptable isn't someone I want anyway. Fair point. We sat in silence for a minute. So what now? He asked. What do you mean? For you, dating, moving on. Eventually. For now, I'm good. Got my house back. Don't have to worry about who's screwing on my couch while I'm at work. Small victories, he laughed. That's a low bar. Sometimes you gotta celebrate the basics. Update 2, 3 weeks later, things escalated. Then they got weird. Then they got resolved. Here's what happened. Week 2 after the breakup, I got a letter from a lawyer. Not a good lawyer, mind you. Some dude who has a website that says Affordable Legal Solutions and advertises on bus benches. The letter claimed my ex-girlfriend was suing me for 1. Illegal eviction, $3,000. 2. Emotional distress, $5,000. 3. Defamation of character, $2,000. Destruction of personal property, 15. Total demanded $11,500. Or she's taking me to small claims court. I called my actual lawyer, the one I used when I bought my house. Told him the situation. He literally laughed. Did she sign a lease? Nope. Was she on any utility bills? Nope. Did you give her 30 days notice? Gave her 3 days. But I have texts where I told her Sunday was the deadline and she acknowledged it. She acknowledged she had to leave? Yeah, she argued but didn't dispute the timeline. Then she can't prove illegal eviction. What's this about property destruction? No idea. I packed her stuff carefully. Nothing was damaged. And defamation? I told people the truth. She helped my best friend's fiancé cheat. I have video evidence. Truth is a defense against defamation. She's got nothing. So what do? I'll send a response. It'll cost you $200, but this will go away. His letter was beautiful. Basically said, prove it, you can't, go away. My ex's bus bench lawyer never responded. But that's not even the good part. Week 3, my best friend called. You sitting down? Should I be? BMW guy? The dude she was cheating with? Yeah, he's married. What? Married, 3 years, has a wife and a kid. Holy. Yeah. His wife found out. She found text messages between him and my ex. She called my ex. They had a conversation. How do you know this? Because BMW guy's wife called me, asked if I was the fiancé. Told her we broke up when I found out about the cheating. She said, good for you, and then told me everything. What'd she say? That he's done this before. Multiple times. She's known for a while. She's been gathering evidence for a divorce. My ex was just the latest one. And get this, she asked for the Ring doorbell footage. For her divorce? Yeah, evidence that he was going to someone else's house regularly during work hours. I sent her everything. Dude. Right? But wait, there's more. She also told me that my ex knew he was married. She knew? Yeah, BMW guy told her up front. She didn't care. Actually thought it was safer because he couldn't get attached. That's sociopathic. She also knew about his wife's pregnancy. His wife was pregnant during some of those meetings. I sat down. What the hell? Yeah, so your ex-girlfriend was helping my ex cheat with a married guy whose wife was pregnant. And everyone involved knew. Except you and me. Except us. And BMW guy's wife. Jesus. It gets better. BMW guy's wife is a lawyer. Like a real one, not a bus bench one. She's going scorched earth on him. She also said if my ex contacts her husband again, she'll pursue harassment charges. Has she? Don't know, don't care. But I felt like you should know your ex was even worse than we thought. Appreciate it. That night, my ex's best friend called me. We'll call her the best friend. She was one of the people who texted me during the initial breakup calling me unfair. Hey, she said, what? I owe you an apology. Okay? I believed her when she said you were being crazy, that you overreacted, that she was just helping a friend. And now? I found out about BMW guy being married, and that she knew, and that she was letting them use your house, and I'm like, what the hell was she thinking? Welcome to my world. She told us you were controlling, that you didn't want her having friends, that you were isolating her. I didn't care about her friends. I cared about her turning my house into a cheating hub. I know that now, and I'm sorry. I should have asked more questions. It's fine. You were being a good friend to her. But I wasn't being fair to you. and that's not okay, so I'm sorry. Appreciated. Also, she's been saying she's going to make you pay for ruining her life. How? I don't know, but she's been really fixated on it, talking about how you destroyed her relationship and her friend's relationship and now she has nothing. She destroyed her own stuff, I know, but she's not seeing it that way. She's not well, mentally. I think this whole thing broke something in her. Not my problem. I know, but watch your back, she's got nothing to lose now. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, again, sorry, you deserved better. She hung up. 2 days later, I'm at work. My coworker comes to my desk. Hey, someone's here asking for you. Who? Didn't give a name, just said it's personal. I go to the lobby. It's my ex's mother. We need to talk, she says. Not at my workplace. My daughter is devastated. Ma'am, with respect, I don't care. You ruined her life. She helped someone cheat on my best friend in my house, repeatedly, for weeks. I didn't ruin anything, she did. She was helping a friend in need. By letting her cheat on my best friend, her friend was in an unhappy relationship. Then her friend should have ended the relationship, not cheated. You're so judgmental. I'm judgmental about cheating? Yeah, I am, proudly. She has nowhere to go. She's staying on couches. She can't afford rent alone. Not my problem. She should have thought about that before turning my house into an affair motel. You're heartless. I'm practical. Now please leave. This is my workplace. I'm not leaving until... I walked to the security desk. This woman is harassing me. Can you please escort her out? Security guard looked at her. Ma'am, you need to leave. She left, but not before yelling about how I'll get what I deserve. That evening, I got home to find someone had keyed my car. Deep scratches down the driver's side. It was parked in my driveway. Ring doorbell caught nothing because it only faces the front door, not the driveway. Filed a police report. Cop said, without footage, nothing they can do. But now it's documented. Something clicked. My ex had posted on social media about how she was betrayed by someone she trusted, and how helping friends in need shouldn't be punished, and how some people value rules over compassion. Comments were mostly supportive, lots of, you deserve better, and his loss. But one comment stood out, from BMW guy's wife. She wrote, helping friends cheat on their partners isn't compassion, it's complicity. And pretending the married man you were facilitating didn't have a pregnant wife at home isn't friendship, it's sociopathy. Do better. The post got deleted 30 minutes later, but not before BMW's wife sent me screenshots. I saved them, just in case. Update 3, final. It's been 2 months since everything went down. Time for the final update because things actually reached a conclusion. First, the legal nonsense wrapped up. My ex never followed through on her small claims threat. Her bus bench lawyer apparently told her she had no case. She tried to get my best friend to testify that I was controlling and manipulative. He laughed and blocked her. The property damage to my car? Couldn't prove who did it. But after I filed the police report, it stopped. My insurance covered most of it. $500 deductible. Annoying but manageable. 3 weeks ago, my ex showed up at my house one more time. I was home, saw her on the Ring doorbell. She rang the bell. I answered through the speaker. What? I want to apologize. Okay, can we talk? Face to face? No. I've been in therapy, working on myself. I realize I was wrong. Good for you. I want to make amends. Can we at least talk? We are talking. In person. No. Why not? Because there's nothing to discuss. You helped someone cheat on my best friend in my house. Repeatedly. For weeks. You showed who you are. I don't need or want anything else from you. I've changed. Great, change somewhere else. You're so cold, I'm done. That's different. Don't you miss me? Not even a little. You're lying. I'm really not. I don't think about you. I don't miss you. I'm relieved you're gone. That's the truth. She stood there for a long moment, then got in her car and left. Haven't heard from her since. My best friend? He's doing good. Really good, actually. Started dating someone new last month. She's cool, normal, doesn't facilitate cheating. Low bar, but important. His ex-fiancée tried to reach out to him a few times. He blocked her everywhere. She tried to show up at his place once. He didn't answer the door. She left. Heard through mutual friends that she's now dating BMW guy. Apparently they're officially together now that his divorce is pending. Good luck to them. They deserve each other. BMW guy's wife? She sent me a thank you card. actual physical card in the mail, thanked me for the footage, said it helped her divorce case, wished me well. Class act. The mutual friend group mostly split. Some people believed my ex's narrative that I was controlling and overreacted. Fine by me. Trash took itself out. Others saw the situation for what it was and stayed cool. Quality over quantity. My house feels like mine again. Had it deep cleaned, replaced the couch, couldn't stop thinking about what happened on it, got new locks, changed the Wi-Fi password, basically reset everything. Been on a few dates, nothing serious yet, taking my time, but I'm good. Actually happy. Someone asked me last week if I regret how I handled it. If I should have been more private, not told my best friend, just broken up with my ex quietly. Hell no. My boy was about to marry someone who was cheating on him, using my house as the venue. My girlfriend was facilitating it, lying to both of us, acting like she was doing something noble. There's no world where keeping that secret is the right move. People want to act like being a whistleblower is being a snitch, like exposing cheating is worse than the cheating itself, like loyalty to someone means covering their betrayal of someone else. That's backward. Real loyalty is telling your friend the truth even when it's messy, even when it costs you, even when it makes you the bad guy to people who don't matter. My ex chose to help her friend cheat instead of encouraging her to end an unhappy relationship like an adult. She chose to use my house without my knowledge or consent. She chose to lie to me and my best friend for weeks. Those were her choices. I just chose not to participate. And yeah, she faced consequences. Lost her living situation, lost me, lost some friends, lost her narrative control when the truth came out. But those aren't punishments I inflicted. Those are natural results of her actions. You don't get to help someone cheat on your boyfriend's best friend in his house and then be shocked when it blows up in your face. As for me, I'm good. Got my house, got my friend, got my peace of mind. Got rid of someone who thought facilitating an affair was an acceptable favor. No regrets. Not one. And to anyone reading this who's in a similar spot, whether you're finding out your partner is cheating, helping someone cheat, or covering for a cheater, here's my advice. Tell the truth. The truth isn't mean or judgmental or controlling, it's just real. And real always comes out eventually. The only question is whether you're on the right side of it when it does. That's it. That's the story. Closing this chapter for good. Thanks for following along. Time to move forward.